Hi and welcome to another quick tip. This quick tip is all about Adobe Audition CC, and we're gonna record a voiceover in this piece of software. And well, there's a nice recording button down below, and once you hit that button, it will immediately start a new audio file. And when I hit the OK button, it will start the recording at the same time. Probably when you're not ready for it yet. So maybe it's best to go to File, New, and then Audio File. So you can make your empty new file at first. Let's stick with the basic settings, so it will give us a stereo file. And in this file we can record the voiceover. So now when I hit the record button, when I'm ready to record my voiceover, let's click on the button. It will record immediately, and of course it will record the noise of the surroundings as well. Maybe some noises from outside, some sounds which need to be deleted afterwards. So there's lots of cleaning up to do when you're done with your voiceover. And unfortunately it's really quiet now over here, so there is not that much noise around, and there are no sounds from outside. So I'm gonna close down this window and open up a file I already prepared at first. So that's a noise beep mp3, and when you take a look at the levels below and I start scrubbing over my timeline, you can see there is some noise around. And this noise, well, that needs to be eliminated. So I'm gonna tell Adobe Audition that this part of the audio, well, that is noise. So we're gonna capture a noise print. We can do that with a right click on the selection and then say capture noise print. There we go. Now Adobe Audition knows that this piece of audio, well, that's noise. So when I now hit Command A to select the whole lot of the voiceover, I can go to Effects, Noise Reduction, and then Noise Reduction Process. And when you stick with the basic settings, you will have a nice sound without the noise. The GLR is a vocational career school based in Rotterdam. So that's pretty well done. When your noise is much heavier or something, you can play around with the noise reduction tools over here, because when it's a too massive job that the noise reduction needs to do, probably your voice will be affected as well. So you can balance the way you want your noise reduction to do the job, or well, just maybe stick with a bit of noise, but not that much anymore. So this is a good way to evaluate if your sound is still okay. In this case, 100% is fine. So I'm going to apply. And now when I scrub over the first part, there are absolutely no levels to see in the window below. So it's a pretty clean atmosphere right now. So let's have a listen to the audio. The GLR is a vocational career school based in Rotterdam, and it's got courses all about media and design. Please, if you noticed, there is a strange sound over here in the middle of my voice, and there's a strange sound over here where I'm gasping for air or something. So that part I don't want, but I want the pause in between. So I'm gonna select the decibels over here and lower them to get a flat line over there as well. And then this part, yeah, that's pretty hard to do, because that strange sound happens at the same time that I'm talking. So there's no use to lower the decibels or delete it, because then I will delete my voice as well. So there's a pretty cool tool over here. This little red button over here, the spectral frequency display. When I show this button, I get another view of my audio, and that's the lower tones and the higher tones shown in a different way. And you can see that, and probably you noticed that there's a little strange thing happening over here in the frequency, and that's the same spot where the strange tone is. So there you go. You probably will be amazed by this option, because there's a healing brush like there is in Photoshop, which you can use in order to paint over the audio. There we go. And it will delete most of the audio. In this case it will be almost clear. So it's maybe a bit in the background. So when I hover over it again, I can make it even less. And if that doesn't work, I can also use the lasso tool to select the area and just delete the area. There's a little hole in the frequency over here, but that leaves a nice voiceover, if you will. Of course I can finish up with the healing brush again to make the edges a little bit better. But yeah, it's all cleaned up. Please visit us at glr.nl at the moment. And of course, if you want to know more about our school, you can visit us at the glr.nl. The GLR is a vocational career school based in Rotterdam, and it's got courses all about media and design. Please visit us at glr.nl. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching the quick tip, and see you again next week with another quick tip.